Trying to let my camera focus here. Hello guys, it's kind of like early in the morning. Well, I barely slept last night, but I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning and now it's 9:42. Yesterday was my cat's birthday, which these other two cats you don't know. The other vlog I just did, I showed you one of my cats. I brought these two cats from PA from my sister's house. One of them, Izzy, you're gonna meet her in a minute. She was a stray cat that we brought in from like the winter or whatever, and she ended up having kittens. Unfortunately, most of all her kittens passed away except for the other cat that I have, which is Hopper. I have Hopper, and now Izzy is pregnant again, and we took her to the vet the other day. The other cat just went to the vet. His birthday was yesterday. He just officially turned 1 year old, so Hopper turned 1 yesterday. I spoiled him a little bit on his birthday, gave him some special cat food, and played with him some extra time, and I made him a whipped cream cup for him and stuff. So just did things that a cat could do for its birthday. I know I have not been vlogging that much. My brother is on the phone with me because I was showing him my cat had kittens on the 11th. So this is what they look like. I'm not keeping them. She had 5 altogether, but 2 were basically a stillborn and died at birth. Look at her, she's so happy. She keeps doing the paw with the air. And these are her babies. I did not name them, because we're getting rid of, one of them already has a home planned out. So they are just so cute and adorable. And Mama's so happy, huh? And Hopper is getting fixed, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So tomorrow's Thursday, and then the next day after tomorrow. So we found him a vet that is sooner. So yeah, then we can have him roam around the house again with the rest of the cats once he gets fixed. So that's exciting. And Izzy had her babies like, what, 2 weeks ago, on the 11th. So they're already starting to grow up so fast, and they're just so cute. So that's what I've been doing my time, is helping my cat with her babies and staying up with her. The first like a few nights or whatever with her were a little rougher because I just want to make sure everything went smoothly with her and stuff. So yeah, 3 made it this round, and the other 2 unfortunately didn't. But she has amazing babies right here, and she's a happy, healthy cat. And she went to the vet, and she's actually very healthy. And I found out she's 2 years old because my sister got her as a stray, so we really didn't know a whole lot about her. And the vet said she's a domesticated, I believe, long-haired cat, or short hair. And then Hopper is domesticated short, long hair. But she's like about 2 years old, they said. So, and she's so lovable. And my sister brought her in during like the winter time, and we had to. And we found out she was pregnant, and we only had Hopper from the first batch, and then this is her second batch of kittens. So she is so sweet, huh? You got your lovable babies. They're so sweet. I know those are your babies. She's like protecting them, but she knows. She's very friendly with me holding them and stuff. I helped her like birth these kittens, and I was up all night into the next day with her with these babies, so she trusts me with them. But she is such a sweet cat with the kittens, just in case I don't film them again for you guys. Hey everyone. So today's a new day, and I'm cooking dinner, a dish that my mom used to make when I was a kid, and it's a cheap, easy, affordable dish that I really liked eating even when I was sick and not feeling good. So I'm going to show you what this dinner is, and I've never made this one on my channel yet before, so I decided to make it. And also ignore my hands have pine sap on it from my tree falling out in the back. I think I showed you guys the video, but there's sap because I just used the chainsaw for the first time to try to help cut some of that up. And yeah, I'll show you right here. That tree right there. I got all the pine needles away from the area over there. So now the rest is cutting up the tree and using the rest for firewood. Okay, so I got turkey burger right here. I'm going to put it in my pan. And then macaroni and cheese. I got 2 boxes right here. The butter's already starting to boil. You can hear it in the background. I'm going to put my turkey burger in here and grind it up. Alright, so I'm going to just let this sit for now. But it's a little frozen, not that bad. Like I said, I'm gonna grind my turkey burger up. It's not beef burger, so turkey burger doesn't turn like a dark brown color. It's more lighter. Film a whole lot in Pennsylvania. I wish I filmed more, especially like all the other trips and stuff that I did. But I spent a lot of time with family and friends there, and my nieces and nephews, so it was good to be there. Okay, so I'm opening up these boxes of macaroni. As you can tell, it's boiling right now. And then I got peas in the microwave. It's a bagged frozen peas. Usually I would use this with canned peas, but I got a few bags of the regular peas, so I'm just using that. And then I'm gonna grab a spoon to mix this stuff in. Right here. Got my spoon, and then another box of macaroni. If I can get this open. Also, tomorrow my cat goes in for surgery. He's getting fixed. So he's going in for surgery tomorrow. Hopper. I think I showed you guys him already here on my channel. But he's going to be in there for like 7 hours or something. He goes in at, what time? 8 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, and today he's been fasting. I allowed him to eat a little bit of dry food this morning, and he's able to have a little bit of water. But for the rest of this day, he's fasting. We were able to get a sooner appointment for him instead of waiting until next month, which is amazing. So he's going in tomorrow, and yeah. This is the bagged veggies that I use. The other day, I was using mixed veggies for dinner, and it was the bagged kind of like this. And I burnt my finger grabbing it out of the microwave, so luckily I didn't do that this time because I'm holding it up like this. But yeah, I got some of my turkey burger going, and then I'm going to just wait on the macaroni and cheese to cook. And yeah, very simple, easy dinner. You goulash it all together. I'm going to show you guys that. And this is what my mom used to make, and it's still one of my favorite meals to make, either when I'm not feeling good or just want to make something quick. Maybe you don't got time to cook something. Then this is the perfect meal. So, yeah. Okay, hopefully you can hear me over the meat sizzling over there, but I got some butter over here in this butter dish. I'm going to add a little bit of butter to the noodles, for the pasta. And then I got my milk. I'm going to do that, buttermilk, and then the cheese. I keep forgetting that there's already a butter knife over here, but that's okay. I'm going to cut half of that into here. And sink. This is my mom's rooster butter dish. They're really cute. And then I got the milk sitting right here. Sorry, I went and grabbed it off camera. A little bit of milk in there. And then I got the cheese packets right here. Or I could just rip it and not cut it with scissors. Okay. And then I'm going to mix this up. Okay, so I'm adding seasonings to the burger. I got a little bit of garlic powder right here, and then black pepper, and this one's Italian. This is the seasonings I'm adding. This, black pepper, and then I got a barbecue powdered season just like this. I'm going to add it to the turkey burger over here. I had to turn my pasta down because it was overflowing. It was about ready to overflow on me. I know you guys can't see, but I'm going to grab you guys real quick and show you. Come on, guys. I didn't mean to leave you over here on the counter. And then I'm going to use the black pepper. And put some black pepper in here. And then I got a barbecue rub seasoning that my parents like. So yeah. These are the ones that I used. This one, Italian, and then a little bit of garlic. I should probably add a little bit, just a little bit more garlic, not too much. And then I got another one that I add on here. This I'm gonna have to mix up with a spoon, but dinner's almost already done. Alright, this meat looks pretty done because I don't want it to burn too much. And then what I'm gonna do is add this meat to it. I already turned off the burner. This is what the meat looks like. I don't know how well you guys could see. That's what it looks like, really good. I try not to cook it too much to the point where it's hopefully not burning too much. And I made sure the seasoning's mixed up in here. And then I'm gonna pour it into my macaroni and cheese. That. And then I got my bagged peas. I pour this into there. Frozen peas. There we go. And so I didn't mix it yet. I'm going to show you guys on camera. I just take this and I mix it all up. So you got macaroni and cheese, turkey burger. I don't think my mom used to really like flavor season the burger meat. Usually we used to use beef, but now I use turkey burger. You guys could use whatever kind of burger you want. I just prefer turkey burger. When I was a kid, we used to use beef more. But now turkey burger is a lot healthier, so I like to eat it. And this is what it looks like. This is like, I don't know why, it's one of my favorite dishes my mom made when I was a kid growing up. And it was cheap, easy, quick to make. And it's really yummy. So this is what it looks like.